Hello, hello, hello. Uh, Good morning. Good morning to one and all. Good morning to all in Sandbury. Good morning to every man check of you. How are you people doing today? I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you very much. What about you? Have you all had your breakfast? Well, I'm talking about the first meal of the day. I decided to get live. Well, I decided to go live for 45 minutes. Come and join me, large number, all you people out there. All you got to do is well, very simple job. You need to answer a very simple question of mine. How are you people doing today? And the answer is I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you very much. What about you? I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you very much. What about you? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning to every man check of you. Good morning, good morning. Come and join me in large number. I decided to go live for 45 minutes. Well, it's been more than 2 minutes since I've come live. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Have you all had your breakfast? I'm talking about the first meal of the day, breakfast. Have you all had your breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. Well, breakfast is the first meal of the day. We start today with breakfast. Well, I start my day with breakfast, and all you people out there start your day with breakfast. Because breakfast is the first meal of the day. I want people to pay close attention to the pronunciation of the word. It's breakfast, 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 breakfast. Well, it's not breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. It's breakfast, 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 breakfast. So, have you all had your breakfast? Well, I keep telling you people that skipping breakfast is not a mistake, it's not a blunder, it's a Himalayan blunder. So never ever skip your breakfast, always start your day with breakfast. Have you had a breakfast? Well, I'm talking about present perfect tense. And when I talk about present perfect tense, I make sure that I always use past participle in it. Many students get confused while using present perfect tense and while answering this question. Have you had a breakfast? The answer that comes out of their mouth is, yes, sir, I had my breakfast. Have you had your lunch? The answer that comes out of their mouth is, yes, sir, I had my lunch. Have you had your supper? The answer that comes out of their mouth is, yes, sir, I had my supper. Well, if you pay close attention to all those three answers, they're grammatically incorrect. Something real is missing in them, and you know, most important thing is missing in it, and that's past participle had. The right answers are, yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. Don't forget to use had after have. Most of the students jump to a conclusion that it might be wrong to use have and had together. It might be wrong to use had and had, have and had one after other, and they tend to drop past participle. Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. Yes, sir, I have had my lunch. Yes, sir, I have had my supper. No, sir, I have not. You gotta use not there. Because you are talking about negative. No, sir, I have not had my breakfast. No, sir, I have not had my lunch. No, sir, I have not had my supper. So, have you all had your breakfast? Come and get connected with me live and learn to speak grammatically correct English for the next 45 minutes. I made it very clear at the beginning of my session that I've decided to go live for 5 minutes, and it's been more than 7 minutes since I have come live. 7 minutes have gone by, all you people out there. Well, 35 minutes more to go, or somewhere around 38 minutes more to go, because 7 minutes have already gone by. So remember to use past participle. For example, eat is the first form of verb, ate is the second form of verb, and eaten is the third form of verb. Eaten, 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 eaten. It's not eaten, eaten, eaten. It's eaten, 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 eaten. Eat is the first form of verb, ate is the second form of verb, and eaten is the third form of verb. Take is the first form of verb, took is the second form of verb, and taken is the third form of verb. Cry is the first form of verb, cried is the second form of verb, and cried is the third form of verb. I gotta go with eaten, I gotta go with taken, I gotta go with cried when I am talking about present perfect tense. When I'm talking about present perfect tense, I gotta use third form of verb in all my sentences, in all my positive answers, in all my negative answers, and as well as in my questions, right? Because present perfect tense doesn't get complete unless and until you use past participle in it. Have you had a breakfast? If you have the habit of answering this question this way, that I had my breakfast, I want you people to get rid of that habit right away. Because that's the wrong answer. You gotta use had, or eaten, or taken in your answer. Have you had a breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. Train your tongue, train your eyes, train your ears, train your mouth to see, to say, and to hear past participle in the answers, in negative answers, and positive answers, and also in the questions. Train your eyes, all you people out there. Train your tongue, train your mouth, and train your ears to hear and to say and to, see past participle with haven't had, haven't has. Well, this reminds me of three monkeys of Mahatma Gandhi. Well, I'm talking about three monkeys of Mahatma Gandhi. What does the first monkey say? Well, I'm talking about the first monkey, so my question is, what does the first monkey say? And if I talk about all three of them, my question would be, what do the monkeys say? Because I'm talking about third person plural. I'm no longer talking about third person singular. If I'm talking about third person singular, my question would be, what does the first monkey say? Well, I'm talking about the first monkey, and my question is, what does the first monkey say? And the answer is, the first monkey says, see no evil. We've got eyes first, and then we've got ears, and then we've got mouth. We've got eyes, we've got ears, and we've got mouth. Like people say, we've got ears in between our eyes and between our mouth so that we could hear clearly, so that we could hear with rapt attention before we speak. Think of, we don't have eyes and then we don't have mouth and we don't have ears here. We have eyes first, then we have ears next, now we have mouth the last. So the first monkey talks about eyes, and the second monkey talks about ears, and the third monkey talks about your mouth. So what does the first monkey talk about? The first monkey talks about, what does the first monkey say? The first monkey says, or the first monkey talks about, see no evil, and we know evil. What does the second monkey say? Well, the second monkey says, hear, no evil. The first monkey says, see no evil, and the second monkey says, hear no evil. And what does the third monkey say? Well, the third monkey says, say no evil. See no evil, hear no evil, and say no evil. But here, I want you people to see. I want people to hear. I want people to say. Do I want you people to see evil or hear evil or say evil? No, absolutely not. I want people to say dialogues. I want people to hear dialogues. I want people to say dialogues. I want people to see questions. I want people to hear questions. I want people to say questions. I want people to see idiomatic sentences. I want people to hear idiomatic sentences, and I want people to say idiomatic sentences. I want people to see phrases, verbs, advanced vocabulary, and I want to be able to hear phrases, verbs, and advanced vocabulary, and say phrases, verbs, and advanced vocabulary. I want people to say me, hear me, and say after me. Thank you very much, all you people out there, for subscribing my channel, supporting my channel, and liking my videos, and sharing my videos with your kid, and even posting comments after watching my reels and videos and live session. Thank you very much for being part of my live session as well. Really, thank you people out there. I owe a big thank to all you people out there. Hello. Well, 30 minutes have gone by, all you people out there. 30 minutes have gone by, say 15 minutes have gone by and 30 minutes more to go. Half an hour more to go. Well, I am talking about three monkeys of Mahatma Gandhi. What does the first monkey say? The first monkey says, see no evil. What does the second monkey say? The second monkey says, hear no evil. And what does the third monkey say? The third monkey says, say no evil. But I want you people to say, I want people to hear, I want people to say dialogues, sentences, questions, idioms, phrases, so that your language improves tremendously. Unless and until you practice, you can't become a fluent speaker of English language. You know, becoming a fluent speaker of English language is not a piece of cake, it's a Herculean task. Yes, of course you heard me correct. It's a rocket science, and it's a brain surgery. You need to spend hours and hours and hours at a stretch to earn something. As it is rightly said, success is not something that can be pulled out of a hat. It requires a lot of hard work. Hard work alone is my watchword for all my students, colleagues, and my friends out there. So keep working real, very hard. Hello. Good afternoon. It's no longer good morning. Well, a little while ago, I remember greeting you people good morning, because at that point in time, it was 45 minutes past 11 o'clock. Or somewhere around 15 minutes past 11 o'clock. But now, it's, 12:10. It's 10 minutes past 2 o'clock. 10 minutes past 2 o'clock, and good morning, no more. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon to every man check of you. Good afternoon to all in Sunbury. How are you people doing today? This is a very unprofessional spoken English right now from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English or speaking English is made much easier. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my domain. Movie to welcome you. Thank you very much. Come and join me live. Come and get connected with me in large number. All you gotta do is, well, very simple job. You need to answer a very simple question. Morning, how are you doing today? And the answer is, I'm doing very well today. Thank you very much. What about you? Have you all had your breakfast? Well, I'm talking about present perfect tense here. Have you all had a breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. And I'm making it very clear. I'm making it absolutely clear that you gotta use past participle in all your answers. You can't go without past participle because using past participle is imperative. Using past participle is mandatory. Using past participle is compulsory, and using past participle is sine qua non as far as present perfect tense is concerned. And I remember talking about three monkeys about my Gandhi. The first monkey says, see no evil. The second monkey says, hear no evil. The third monkey says, say no evil. I wanted people to hear dialogues. I wanted people to see dialogues. I wanted people to say dialogues. Thank you very much. Well, hello. 18 minutes have gone by. Say 20 minutes have gone by, 25 minutes more to go. I've decided to go for live for 45 minutes. Well, I talk about spoken English, or I talk about phrases, I talk about idioms, I talk about advanced vocabulary. Well, if you have the burning desire to become a fluent speaker of English language and learn to speak impeccable or grammatically correct English and impressive English, and to get the gift of the gab, so get connected with me. I am going to start online classes very shortly. So the details are given in the reel, which I've got released this morning, a 1-minute reel with my contact number. If you have any sort of desire, if you have the longing, if you have the hankering to speak English like native speakers, then do join me, do call me, and be the part of my live session on Zoom app, which I'm going to start very shortly. As far as the fees is concerned, I made it very clear in the reel that fees is going to be reasonable. Well, it's not going to be one-to-one session. It's going to be, it entirely depends on the number of students approach me after seeing the reel. So don't forget to make a call and collect information and get your name registered at the earliest. Avail this golden opportunity and learn to speak grammatically correct English and fluent English. Okay, so 20 minutes have gone by. 20 minutes have gone by, all you people out there. 20 minutes have gone by. 25 minutes more to go. What are you people waiting for? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to every man check of you. Good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon to all in sundry. How are you people doing today? I'm doing very well today. Thank you very much. Well, I remember talking about a couple of words. I remember releasing reels like, dilapidated. What does dilapidated mean, all you people out there? And how do we spell the word dilapidated? D-R-L-A-P-I-D-A-T-E-D. P-R-D-A-T-E-D, dilapidated. What does dilapidated mean? Dilapidated means in a state of disrepair or ruin as a result of age or neglect, poor and in bad condition, dilapidated. There are many dilapidated houses in my locality. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm telling you the truth. There are many dilapidated old houses in my locality. Well, I dwell in the vicinity of Usmania College. As far as Usmania College is concerned, I know about this area like the back of my hand, because I dwell in the vicinity of Usmania College. And there are many old and dilapidated houses in my locality. As far as I'm concerned, I don't live in an old dilapidated house. But there are other people who live in old and dilapidated houses. Well, very recently, in connection with floods, the authorities released a notice asking all those people who live in old and dilapidated houses to vacate them right away, as it was raining incessantly. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon to every man, Jacob. Good afternoon to all and sundry. Marvin to welcome you, and Marvin to welcome you to my channel and to my domain. Thank you very much. How are you people doing today? I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you very much. What about you? Have you all had your breakfast? Yes, sir, I have had my breakfast. No, sir, I haven't had my breakfast. Have you all had your lunch? Yes, sir, I have had my lunch. No, sir, I haven't had my lunch. Have you all had your supper? Well, I'm talking about supper. 25 minutes have gone by, all you people out there. 25 minutes have gone by. Well, I'm going to wind up my today's session within 4 minutes. Well, only for half an hour. Only for half an hour. 30 minutes. Well, 30 minutes. 7 minutes more to go. 6 minutes more to go, all you people out there. Come and join me, large numbers. Exactly 6 minutes more to go. How are you? How are you people doing today?